In this video, I'll be walking you through LandApp's mobile map data layers. The nationwide map layers and value and risk heat maps are available with a free LandApp account. In order to view the ownership layer, you need to subscribe to LandApp Pro for $6 monthly. First, we have the value and risk index heat maps, which show you the highest value regions for specific resources, while the risk index heat maps show you the highest risk areas for specific environmental and man-made factors. Click on the drop-downs here and select an option, then click Done and zoom in on the map to view the heat maps. A more in-depth video describing these layers is available in the video description and on our user manual. I can apply one of the map layers to the map view at one time. Just click on each one, then hit Done to view it. For some layers to function properly, you must zoom in on the map. We will start with the environmental layer, which shows state park maps, flood zones, waterways, and more that could hinder development. I can zoom in and out on the map to view these details using the legend at the bottom. I can click the X to hide the legend and View Legend to open it back up. Next, we have the amenities layer, which shows the exact location of various amenities across the country. Second, we have the contamination layer, which shows you the exact location of contaminated and Superfund sites, abandoned wells, and underground storage tanks across the US. Next, we have the land data layer, which shows land use and property types across the country. I can see the specific land use and crop types with the legend. The soil layer shows me soil quality, prime farmland classes, building suitability, and depth to bedrock measurements. I can toggle between each subtab to view each sub-layer. The building suitability layer is proprietary to LandApp. It shows you how difficult it would be to build or develop on a parcel or region rated on a scale of 0 to 100, with the red indicating the highest difficulty. Moving on, we have the wind speeds tab, which shows me the average wind speeds in a particular region in meters per second. The blue arrows correspond to the wind directions in the region. Solar irradiance refers to the amount of sunlight that hits the Earth's surface. I can zoom out on the map with this layer to see which areas of the country have the highest and lowest solar irradiance. Now we'll discuss the EV charging layer. This layer is similar to the amenities layer because I can see amenity locations across the US and planned, non-Tesla, and Tesla EV charging locations. On the desktop version of LandApp, you can also see the locations of major roads and highways within this layer. Next, we'll discuss the topography layer, which only works if you zoom in on the map. It shows areas that have between 5 and 15% slopes, along with elevation contour lines as indicated with the black lines on the map. The water data layer is next. Similar to the soils layer, I can toggle between the subtabs to see the location of wells and dams, aquifer sites, and surface water locations, like 100-year flood zones and waterways. The oil and gas data layer shows me the exact locations of oil wells across the country. I can see produced, drilled, permitted, and serviced wells using the legend. The minerals layer shows you the different types of bedrock and minerals across the country. With LandApp on desktop, I can also see the location of mines across the country. Finally, we have the trees layer, which shows clusters of trees or forested areas across the country, as indicated by the green dots on the map. Some LandApp users use this to see which areas are most valuable for carbon credits. For more information, check out the LandApp user manual at landapp.com/user-manual.